Bro, there's actually no way he doesn't get banned for this. If this is true, what I'm seeing right now on my screen, there's no way he gets away with it, right? He can't keep getting away with it. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe.
Not to be taken aback, because once again, I'm going to show you
Avicity,
guys
what's up?
today here live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Yeah, we finally got unbanned after I got banned for 7 days because I stated that.
Oh yeah, I saw yesterday he got unbanned. It was either last night or it was this morning. I don't remember. Oh shit, ads. Fuck.
A link in their bio. Yep, that was my 7-day ban, by the way. So, I mean, welcome back to Twitch. Woo! Big exciting. Yeah, I'll be live here every day as I always am at 9 a.m. CST. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on this video, and turn the bell on for all notifications. Today is a very unsettling day because it feels like there's something bubbling in the surface, and eventually something's going to have to give. It kind of feels like when you're in, correct me if I'm wrong, Kakariko Village. Yeah, Kakariko Village in Ocarina of Time. If you all guys know this, and right now we've jumped into the well, which, as we all know, leads us into the Shadow Temple. Today feels like things are escalating.
Sorry, but I don't know what the fuck any of that meant.
Things are getting worse. Things are getting uncomfortable. Once again, Hassan and Co.
By the way, fucked up code Tony 2020.
Demonstrably, and nothing is happening. Once again, I want to remind you, I'm going to reiterate what has happened. I was banned for 2 weeks for calling a fat person fat.
True. Also based.
After they said, well, first of all, they race-shamed white people in the name of Frogan, crack or take. They also said all soldiers deserve PTSD. Very fun. Called me a sex pest. Very fun. I was banned for, what was that? Another week for calling a girl who was an OnlyFans. Well, let's just say, because maybe I can't say that word anymore, because we're live on Twitch, a scallywag, a ne'er-do-well, a woman who engages in...
Somebody tried to tell me on that he got banned for promoting her OF by calling out the fact that she has one, which is a stupid reason, but
Lecherous activity in terms for profit. Hopefully I can say that on this upstanding website. I hope I don't get banned for another month. I guess we'll see. A lady of the night. And then
a lady
I got
of the
banned
night
for a week for merely stating what one of their links in their bios takes them to. Which is crazy. I want to remind you guys, after what Mango did, what Mango did on stream, I got banned longer. Little bit of fun little lore here. What I'm about to show you guys is a very uncomfortable clip.
I'm not gonna lie. We all know Mango fucked up. We all know Ludwig enabled the fact that Mango could fuck up that bad. But I think for what Mango did, he definitely should have been banned longer. I'm sorry. I know there's some weirdos out there that are trying to make him the victim, but despite the fact that he was drunk, he still did stuff that was weird and that should be punished. And they punished him by banning him for a few days.
What I'm about to show you guys is a blatant misuse of power, a blatant disregard for the truth, abusing your power dynamic on people who really can't compete. And the worst part of this is, because sometimes you fuck around and you find out, the worst part of this is Hassan is so lackadaisical with his threats and putting people's...
All right, Tectone, if you're gonna say a word, you gotta say that. If you're gonna try to use a big word, you gotta at least say lackadaisical correctly.
Life's
I'm sorry.
in danger. He misfired, and he did it to the wrong person. He completely misfired. This is brought to you by H3H3 Productions, the subreddit. Why don't we go ahead and watch this clip, see the community reaction, and then we're going to show you what Hassan's best buddy did, Mike from PA.
That's fine. I think that's fine. So if a guy pays for my tab,
I think I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched like a vampire touching holy water.
can I help you?
That just feels good.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was so uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah. Just feels good.
What did you just do?
Let's watch this right here.
Stop Zoran Mamdani from becoming the mayor. What would your message to them be?
My message would be
Open prison.
Once again, I would like to say this is another classic Hassan stream of him reacting to CNN, not adding anything to this conversation whatsoever, and just farming political andies because that's all he can do. And once politics gets banned on Twitch, he will be forced to sit there and rot, and most likely start an OnlyFans where he's going to have to pleasure himself live to make any type of income because, I mean, I'll be real, without
Do
politics...
y'all remember when Hassan used to not know how to put a fucking chat overlay on his screen, so he put Chatterino over top of whatever he was reacting to? Do y'all remember that? He put a whole fucking tab on his screen.
He's just a cute looking dude, and that's pretty much the only thing he can do. God forbid he plays a video game. Yeah, fucking
Bro's
right.
so
He's good
old.
with us.
Thank you for the 100 gifted subs. Oh, you found his account?
Today, I will show you 3 ways you can use your smart.
Wait, this is the guy?
First thing we want to do is download the YouTube VPN app, which we can
Context. Hassan is a very small man, and rather than just disagreeing and pulling up someone's logs and combating them, he's deciding to dox them for fun. And this isn't any ordinary doxing. I want you to pay attention to
Wait.
what Hassan is about to grab in his right hand. No, it's not his cock, but
I'm uncomfortable. Well, what's happening, bro?
it does rhyme with it.
do through the first link in the description.
What are you gonna do, bro?
What?
So the moment Hassan finds out what this viewer looks like, find out who this viewer's identity is, he is so comfortable that he's holding a Glock, holding a fucking gun, saying, "What the fuck are you gonna do, little bro?" Now, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not a threat on someone's fucking life?
Quite literally is. Yeah.
How comfortable do we have to be to wave around a gun when you find someone's image on the internet? Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I have a feeling if I were to go around swinging my guns, I would certainly be banned promptly, most likely permanently. Make a prediction. What punishment do you think Twitch's Golden Boy is going to get for this? Most likely the front page. Let's keep going here. Gets
I kind of want to see Tectone just test it out to see what would happen. Because I'm sure he would most likely be banned, like he said.
worse.
Oh, write a petition? Let's do a crusade, he says. Let's do a crusade, he says. Let's hang Hassan and Mamdani for treason, he says. The fuck are you gonna do? Go on a fishing expedition? Try to put malware in my phone? Is that what you're gonna do? You skinny bitch. Ugly ass.
Oh,
Bro, does he just have a gun by his stream or on his desk at all times? If this man got swatted, he's most likely getting, I'm sorry, but he's most likely getting blasted, bro. If they came into his room and saw that he had a pistol right directly in front of him, and they're all in SWAT gear with guns out, it's over for bro.
don't worry, guys. It's about to get better. So he has berated his appearance. I got banned for that. He has threatened someone's life on stream with a gun. Nothing has happened. Let's keep going.
Wait, so
That's not him.
but I don't understand what the context for who the person is that he's talking about or why he's so angry with them.
It's this.
He doxed the wrong guy. He doxed the wrong guy while threatening him with a gun.
Oh, it's even worse. Oh my god. Does he even show his face in it?
ping for U.S. servers is kind of high, or there is.
Oh no, it's even worse. It's even worse.
What
Guess
the
guess who he's a fan of? Awesome. First time catching him on Lamau, the infamous chat.
no U.S.
No remorse, no apologies. A death threat on a viewer, berated him for his appearance, which he often says that I'm in the wrong for doing, yet he actively participates in the exact same behavior. What are we doing here? Now, obviously, there's a lot of comments in the subreddit. What the fuck? It's in the VOD. Looks like the person showed him in his chat. As soon as he was finished reading the logs, Hassan went and grabbed a gun and showed it to the camera. A minute later, the chat linked to an unrelated channel, and Hassan proceeded to do what he was seeing in the video. I went for the unedited VOD because I wanted to make sure we weren't getting duped, but honestly, it gets worse. Hassan got up to get the gun. It wasn't just on his desk next to his mouse. Thank you for finding it. A fan channel uploaded this. What in the fuck? Yep. So Hassan gave a death threat and doxed.
Oh wait. So he literally went to go get the gun to make the threat. Oh my fuck. That's insane.
The wrong viewer, which both of, by the way, are completely against terms of service. Yes, guys, doxing does count as showing social media profiles. Yep. Completely against 2S. Will he get banned? I imagine that he won't. Isn't this platform so great? Isn't this so good? Death threat and doxing. And guys, if you think that's just Hassan, if you think that's just
Oh
Hassan,
no, here we go
why
again.
don't we get into it even more? Here we go.
With you, if this isn't permanent ban for him, Asmongold should fucking go ham.
Obviously, this is Destiny and Dan Saltman. Asmongold and myself have been talking into enabling some type of justice amongst all of these creators who are, for lack of a better term, ne'er-do-wells. Yes, these guys are the bad guys, by the way. It's very obvious these guys are the bad guys. The internet, for some reason, will tell you they're the good guys. They'll make it seem like me and Asmongold are fucking crazy. Anything to discredit anybody calling out their malpractices. The reason why other people don't call out these people for the...
Why is somebody saying W Canute? Like, Canute has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now.
Horrific practices is due to pursuit of fame, hoping to get invited into collaborations and furthering their career. You know it, I know it. You know the rest. It's pathetic. It gets worse, and you're going to see what's going to happen after this.
On anyone. Like, if you're going to be able to do this to people on Twitch and nothing happened, then fuck it. Like, Asmongold was talking about unleashing his audience.
Yep.
Then, like, well, fuck it. Let these communities fucking fight at this point. Like, Godzilla versus Mothra.
Asmongold wouldn't be able to get away with it. Neither would I. Because we would actually get hardcore called out for it.
This is not a 1-day ban. This is not a 7-day ban. This is directly going after people on the website.
And it's even like, it's not even like he's doing it on Twitter or whatever. This is like on site.
This on Twitch.
Clicking through Twitch profiles, which I'm
saying,
pretty sure people
encouraging people to go and do this material.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Full context now.
This guy's account is an old account.
This is the streamer by the name of Mike from PA. I believe the PA stands for Pedophile Association. Someone couldn't correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I've been told it was. That's what I heard. So yes.
I'm pretty sure it means Pennsylvania, but anyways.
If somebody wants to correct me, you're more than welcome to. But here's the clip.
I want you guys to do everything you can to find Finsane's posts on every website. Let's find it out. Let's find out.
He finds someone in his chat that he disagrees with, so he sends his goons to completely dox him and look for every bit of information that he has on this chatter all across the internet in an attempt to ruin his life and threaten him and make him feel unsafe in his own home.
What his public posts are. The internet is public posting.
This feels super against Twitch's terms of service.
Yes, it does.
Just because the internet is public doesn't mean that everyone who could potentially hate you should know where to find you at on the internet.
I mean, I agree.
Hot
I want to
take,
say like six.
But I think people should still be allowed to say what they think on the internet without fearing for their life at all times.
6 years ago, I think I caught a ban, or maybe not me, but I think somebody else did. Because one of the funny, Casey Tron might have actually, one of the funny things to do when chatters would fuck with you is you would just start Googling their like Twitters and stuff to see like who these people were. And when you, but I remember somebody getting a ban, was it E-Rob? This was years ago. Somebody caught a ban for just looking up stuff about them on stream. It was like, yeah. So I don't know, but I don't know what's happening.
Doxing of any kind is prohibited by Twitch.
The call to action of getting your chat, weaponizing your chat, and telling them to scour the internet and try to find any type of personal information that they possibly can on any person that they disagree with over slight political takes in an attempt to ruin their life is not something Twitch should be taking lightly.
True.
It makes for a very uncomfortable viewing experience on this platform, as well as any platform for that matter. Twitch was contacted, which is, I'm ready to report a serious incident involving streamer Central Committee. During a live stream, they doxed multiple chatters, tracking down and going through their logs. Please feel free to report through our standard channels. Thanks. So Dan Clancy himself has seen this. He has seen this email.
Yes, yes. Please feel free to report through our standard channels. If we do that, it's not gonna fucking do anything because we've done it so many goddamn times and no one does shit about anything.
Fucking self. What will he do? I doubt nothing. It is already confirmed to be a direct violation of terms of service, and the ban length should be permanent, not temporary, an indefinite ban. Will he do it? I highly doubt it. And guys, things just got a little bit worse. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. And there will be a next one.
Hell yeah! I can't wait for the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. This video was filmed live on 3 different websites. 4 different websites if you count fucking Twitter. YouTube, Kick, Twitch. I'll see y'all later.